One of my commenters said I had dog hair on my shirt, and I just want to clarify that I have shirt under my dog hair. Hi, it's Jen from Dream Prague. It's a commonly shared belief in the United States that American citizens couldn't pass the test that's required of immigrants who want to become American citizens. And I just had a peek at that test, and I can confirm that that is true. So I ask myself, how hard is it to become a Czech citizen? Well, I'm about to find out. You're able to apply for Czech citizenship after 10 years of living here legally, which gives me just over a year to prepare. But before I can become a Czech citizen, I have to pass the Czech citizenship test. And it looks about as hard as the American exam, except it's all in Czech. I'll need to know about the Czech constitutional system, Czech history, Czech culture, Czech society, Czech geography. I think there's even a taste test between Pilsen and Budvar. Basically everything I've learned since I got to this country. So this video is the first in my new series, Becoming Czech, where I will study with my very clever study buddy Hansa, and we will test our knowledge of all things Czech. Before we get started, I want to thank my sponsor, italki, which will be absolutely instrumental to me this year as I prepare for this exam. Because not only will I need to know about Czech kings and politicians and laws and holidays, I'll also have to pass a B1 Czech language exam. If you don't know, italki is the platform where you can connect with teachers of over 130 languages online. And you can book private one-on-one lessons with them in just a few clicks. Each lesson is individualized and tailored to your needs. When you sign up using my personal link, and I'll put it below, you can get trial lessons for as low as $1. And when you buy $10 of italki credits, you'll get $5 off when you use the code EU2020 at checkout. It's super easy to book. First, you find a teacher. Then you find an appropriate time and you book a lesson. Last, you pay. Each teacher sets their own prices so you can find one that suits your needs. And you can get trial lessons for as low as $1. A trial lesson gives you the opportunity to experience italki at a discounted price. Each user gets 3 trial lessons, and you can use them with 3 different italki teachers. And you can use them whenever you like. And when you sign up using my link, which I've listed below, you help me support this channel so I can keep bringing you free videos. So why do you want to improve your language? To study abroad? To communicate with a new mother-in-law or a new grandson? To help communicate with your customers? Or maybe to find an even better job? I already know what my next language challenge is, and that's to pass the Czech citizenship exam. So without further ado, let's pick a topic. I hope it's the beer one. Uh-oh. Ahoy! Ahoy.
Ahoy.
That's smash.
Well, this is going to be a tough one. We're really going to challenge ourselves.
Oh no, what are we doing?
I think that's the Middle Ages.
Středověk. Years
Middle years.
is věk, and středo is middle, so...
It's when
Unless it's like the years we were in like middle school. No, I think it's...
Pan Czech walked all those people up that hill.
Yeah, oh God.
I hope I didn't give one away.
Okay, what are you drinking?
This is Staropramen.
Staropramen, and this is Matuška. I'm not sure which one.
Okay.
Cheers. Na zdraví.
Na zdraví.
Okay,
Let's do this.
To středověk.
Okay, play along at home. Okay, first question. You're number 1.
Jedna, of course. Jedna. Kdo podle pověsti vystoupil na horu Říp? A. Pravtec Čech. B. Přemysl Oržák. Oráč. Přemysl Oráč. C. Kněžna Libuše. She was a priest? Kněžna Libuše? A D. Vladika Chorimir. I feel like Vladika is like an older name. I don't know if any of you are named Vladika. Okay, so what are you thinking? Rib? Are you familiar?
Yeah.
What is it? You don't want to tell me. Crimey. I'm going to say A. Prautec Czech.
You're right.
Good job. That was a guess. That was a total guess.
Your viewers are going to love this because that was exactly the thing that I said before we started. They're going to ask us who walked those people up the hill.
Oh, it was that hill.
Penny Czech. It's Prautec Czech.
This guy.
I saw it in
shading.
I saw in a cartoon once.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
We're on to a good start.
Dwa. Kterou osobnost si připomínáme na Den české státnosti 28. září? And it's A.
Wait. Can we just go over what this means?
Well, let's do the answers first.
Okay.
A. Svatou Anežku. B. Svatou Ludmilu. C. Svatého Václava. D. Svatého Vojtěcha. Okay.
So it's which person do we celebrate on the Czech holiday of 28th of that would be September? Is that right?
Yeah.
I feel like we just had this. In fact, we did, and it was Fateho Václava.
That's right. That's when he got murdered. Sorry, guy.
There you go. Thank you, Václav.
I think, his mom was Svatou Ludmilu. Ludmila was his grandmother. His grandmother was Ludmila. Okay. Well, I'm getting wrong a question that wasn't on the test.
3. Jan Žižka má jezděckou sochu na vrcholu Vítkově v Praze. Kdo byl Jan Žižka? Jan Žižka. A. Český král. B. Katolický kněz. C. Husitický bojovník. D. Renesanční umělec. A Renaissance artist. No. I think I know.
I do too.
I think it was C.
I agree.
Bojovník. That's how he ended up with the patch.
Husitský bojovník. Yep, green check mark. 3 for 3.
Nice. You always jinx me when you do that.
Okay. Number 4. 4. Jak se podle pověsti jmenuje kněžna, která předpověděla slávu Prahy? A. Šárka. B. Vlasta. C. Libuše. D. Ludmila.
So, didn't I make a point of a few questions ago saying Libuše was a kněžna? So I'm going to use my reason to deduce that the answer is Libuše, because I have no other way of knowing the answer here.
Yeah, but there's also Devoka Šárka.
But
okay, let's do Libuše.
I've got nothing else.
Okay. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Sometimes you just guess right.
Test taking ability.
That's right. Okay.
In another language. Okay. 5. Jak se jmenovali bratři, kteří šířili křesťanství na Velké Moravě? A. Cyril a Metodě. B. Jaromír a Oldřich. C. Václav a Boleslav. D. Spítiněv a Vratislav. The only brothers I know, and they were křesťanství. Is that like some sort of, it's like Christian? Cyrillic. So it's Cyril and Methodius. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
That's not Cyrillic. That's a past tense plural verb.
Yeah, they Cyrillicized.
Yeah. To large parts of large Moravia, to big.
Well, it used to be Grand Moravia, the Grand Moravian Empire.
Like the cheese. Okay.
I know my Moravian history. Go on.
Okay, we're going with A. I don't know. I'll agree. Oh, 5 for 5. Okay, she's on a roll. No jinx here. 6. Který rod vládl v Čechách od 9. století do roku 1306. A. Jagiellonci. B. Přemyslovci. C. Habsburkové. D. Lucemburkové.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm trying to reason through this out loud.
Okay.
So 1306, Charles IV was like 1350s, early 1300s. The Przemysl dynasty was like way back in the day, but Charles was from the Luxembourg family. His father was from Luxembourg.
I imagine it's like Rodina.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
so I'm going to go with the Luxembourgové.
Luxemburgové. I agree.
Luxemburgové.
Luxembourg. What?
We
got it wrong? We misunderstood the question.
I just went on a whole rant.
Oh, you did from the 9th century to 1306.
Oh, I think then is it the Przemysls? No, the Habsburgs. Wait, the Habsburgs were after that though. So it has to be the Przemyslovici.
You're right, because Habsburgs came after.
So everything I said before that was correct, but I was too hasty and I didn't read the entire question.
Okay, 5 for 6.
This is what you get when you try to be a smarty.
Okay.
Okay, set them. You were with me though.
I was, because I didn't read the question thoroughly.
Yeah.
It happens.
This is important though. You can miss a whole question on a test and then you don't get citizenship.
And
you go back to America.
Okay.
Set them. Kdo byl mistr Jan Hus? Mistr. I love he was mistr. A. Český král. B. Český lékař. C. Český cestovatel. D. Český reformátor církve. He was a reformer of the church. So he was D.
Or circus, whatever.
Církve. Církve is religion. Or like ministry, I guess. Religion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Day. Got it. Okay. 8. She's coming back.
I'm sorry, I jumped ahead on that. I didn't give you a chance to answer, but I assume you knew that.
Yeah, I would have guessed that. I would have guessed it right. Ze kterého rodu byl slavný český král a římský císař Karel IV? Čtyřeho? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
A z rodu Jagiellonců, z rodu Habsburků, Lucemburku nebo Přemyslovců.
Yeah.
And I think we already answered
this. We did answer this.
In
Luxembourg.
In our previous wrong answer.
C.
Luxembourg. Yep.
When I went on that rant and then got the answer wrong.
Okay.
9. Kdo založil první českou univerzitu? A. Karel Štěže. I know I'm doing that wrong. Štěžeho? Nevím. B. Jiří z Poděbrad. C. Přemysl Otakar II. D. Vladislav Jagiellonský, who I don't know, but I'm going to have to find out who that guy is because he seems to be important.
He is important. He's always the wrong answer.
Until he's not. Okay. It was Charles IV.
I agree. Charles IV
And I know that
established the first Czech university.
because we're very proud to have graduated from it.
Okay.
10.
10. Co bylo cílem husitů? Co bylo cílem husitů? A. Založit republiku. B. Reformovat církev. C. Pomoct Habsburkům. D. Odstranit Lucemburky. So, who were the something Hussite church?
I think it's the members. The cílem?
That's členem.
Oh, you're right.
I think it's.
Seal. It's the goal. What was the goal of the Hussites?
Oh. Well, I think it's to. Well, you tell me.
I think they wanted to reform the church.
I agree. Okay. Green check mark.
Yay!
9 for 10, 90%.
That's not bad. I still don't. Okay,
it's 90%, not bad.
It's good.
It's not. Yeah.
It's not bad. I'm a perfectionist. Tak, thank you for joining us. And next week we will choose an easier topic.
And maybe we'll look up Vladislav Jagiellonsky.
Oh, he's going to get some Googling tonight.
That's right.
Tak, okay. Děkuju. Uvidíme se příští týden.
Ahoj.